On time points. I don't know how this went.
Follow your bliss. If it's on my chest, I know I got it tattooed for a reason. Why can't I just hold it true? Cause I'm still crashing all the funerals of these people that I never knew. Yeah, I'm stuck in a coma, stuck in a never-ending sleep. Someday I will wake up and realize I made up everything. I shut the door and turn all the lights out and listen to all the songs that the night shouts. They go something just like this. So go fill up a glass with tonic rocks and gin and drink yourself to happiness. I'm stuck in a coma, stuck in a never-ending sleep. Someday I will wake up and realize I made up everything. We cannot hang ourselves around gold chandeliers, drinking back to all the pain. Let's sunk this ship to a shallow grave. Washed up upon the ride, won't be safe. I won't be safe. I'm stuck in a coma, stuck in a never-ending sleep. And someday I will wake up and realize I gave up everything. I was fully hopeless, if it's a bitch to say. I know I got it tattooed for a reason. I shut the door and turn out the lights and say, I listen to all the songs that the night shouts.
Hi!
Thank you, Husky Matt, for the 5. Appreciate you. I was almost late because it wasn't going live, and I saw people going, finally!
58.
And I'm sitting here like, I'm making a rule, by the way. If I am attempting to go live on time and there was a technical issue, that shouldn't
68
count.
months. Just
I was
wanna
still on
break
time
that
for the
sweet
record.
spot, Daddy, keep
That
going,
doesn't
you're
count.
digging in me, King.
How would that
Created
count?
75.
Yes, it does
52
count.
months with Wubbert what matches underscore.
Okay, well,
Says.
all right. The problem is it just wasn't going live, and I can't know that until I try to go live. But why would I try to go live early just to make sure if
Fortnite
something's
balls in
wrong?
game.
Do you see what I mean? I still think it should count. That's the gamble. You know, I'm
How
adding
old is the
stakes
old
to this,
fog?
and there's no stakes. It doesn't matter, right? Just Jamie. Thank you for the
Man
subs, just
dancing
Jamie.
emoji.
Punk
Man
ass
dancing emoji.
excuses.
Man dancing
Classic
emoji.
punk
Man
ass
dancing emoji.
excuses.
Man dancing emoji.
Hello, chat.
Man dancing emoji. Man dancing emoji. Man dancing emoji.
Yes, sir. That's
Gee.
right. Did someone say steak? Guys, I have a confession. I
61
want you to
months
see
is
me
fucking
as
crazy. Hate from Mrs. Bisbee.
you know, I don't want you to see me. I want you to see me as a human, but you don't need to know certain things, certain vices. You know, I don't want to. And I've picked up a really bad habit recently, and I feel a little uncomfortable, but I want to share it with you. Something to help take the edge off is important, and you got to make sure that the thing that takes the edge off is also healthy. I think it's important for me to be transparent about it. I am fully, and I mean fully, addicted to The Binding of Isaac. Anytime I want to do anything else, I get a little stressed. I get a little anything. I'm just back in playing The Binding of Isaac. It is devastating how I figured out I can play it on my Steam Deck. So now it doesn't even matter if I'm at my desk. God damn it, it doesn't even matter if I'm connected to the fucking internet. When I poop, when I get up, when I'm watching TV, when I'm in bed, before stream, during kick stream, after stream. And just to show you the addiction level, in 3 days of understanding the game better, I've already put up 3 completion marks for 3 characters. I'm not it's just disgusting, bro. Miss O'Line, thank you for the 10. It's not while watching Better Call Saul. That's actually the only activity I refuse to play Isaac during, because I want to focus on the show. Did you hit the gym today, big dog? Nope. I played Isaac instead. God, it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. Alert, there's been a new slew of reports in San Diego regarding an E. coli outbreak. Here's some bullshit for chat. And it's currently advised that all immunocompromised individuals shelter in place. This outbreak is believed to have originated from a culinary disinclined homeowner that improperly handled a Bubba burger, raw pork, and egg products. A team of epidemiologists, did I nail that one? Outfitted in biohazard gear were dispatched and concluded that conditions were not deemed to be appropriate. All right, shut up. Nobody cares. Hey, Big Cat, I'm about to land in San Diego for the comedy show. What's wrong with you? Why are you flying in for the fucking comedy show on Monday? Why are you flying in? What do you mean you're about to land, big dog? Why? Dog, it's like a short... what are you doing? Let him land? No! Turn the plane! Bomb threat! Don't actually do that. It's called a vacation, Wubby. You better be making it a whole vacation then. Like, full-blown, fun vacation. San Diego's worth it. Yeah, San Diego's pretty sick. I like San Diego. San Diego is a great vacation. No, you're right. I get that. You're right. First stop, your house. All right. All right. With the E. coli outbreak and all, that's true. That's true. All right, chat, tonight, you know, it's what day of the week is it? It's Friday. You know what we do on Friday. We're going to be playing The Sims. I actually look forward to these streams very much. We have, so, okay, here's how this is, why I'm not doing more than 2 a week. We have 6 left, which means 3 more weeks of The Sims. As it comes to a close, we need to have a conversation about what we're doing next. All right, but for now, 2 a week, 3 weeks left. The last week is the finale plus the tell-all. I can't wait. VR chat. Speaking of VR chat, I don't know if I said this here, but I'll say it again if I did. My headset is getting expedited, so I'm going to be getting it a lot earlier than I thought. Also, after I said that, Peanut sends me a DM with a screenshot showing he just purchased a headset. I guess we're going into VR. I guess this is the next Wubby chapter is the VR. I don't know. It could be 1 stream. It could be 10 streams. I don't know what we're doing with it, but you all want me to go in VR, so we're going into VR. The next frontier. There you go. See you in VR. I'm so nervous. Peanut said I'm literally setting it up right now. Yeah, he got like a meta quest or something. Oh, wait, chat. This reminds me. This is so important. Okay, wait. Hold on. Real talk. Okay. Before we get into the content tonight, this is why you guys are so useful. I need 5 subs from every single No, this is why you guys are so useful. I couldn't get a straight answer online, and I didn't want to be the one to have to post. So chat, what is the best? Fuck money. What is the best, hands down, VR controller setup that will work with my big screen VR? Okay, you guys gifting subs for that bait? That is so... There's so many subs that just came in! Thank you, great job. Thank you, Just Chilling, Ken's Son Is Me, Pyrus. Guys, look at this. Free VR controllers. It's that easy. Chorizo! Thank you, boys. Okay, everyone is saying Index. That is kind of the answer I got online, but I was like, I need to. Grumblemot! Thank you, baby. I wanted to run it by. I knew you guys would give me the strongest answers. So just Valve Index controllers. Now pause. Trev Darby 97, a good year. Thank you. Payment declined 84. I know that I cannot gift subs to myself on Kick. Yep. Okay, so now hold on. Do the Valve Index controllers just work with the big screen VR, or do I have to buy? I remember back in the day, the Ginger Celt. Thank you for the 10. Appreciate you. Very generous. You all for what? For bait? Because I said everyone chat needs to give 5? You really gonna do that to yourself? All right, Blue PT Cruiser. My grandma had cancer. So I might be, there might be a few moments tonight where I refer to myself as Unk. And this is one of them. I might be Unk with this, but my VR brain, the way I remember VR is I needed like base stations that infrared blast you. Do I need those for the Index, or is that still a thing? And then on top of that, if I buy the controllers, is it sold as one? You still need those. You need at least 2. Okay. Can somebody now hold on, chat. We're gonna play a very risky game. Traveling buddy, thank you, baby. Appreciate the 10. Thank you. You did not have to gift. I appreciate it. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play with fire right now. I need somebody to post on the subreddit exactly what I need to buy and the best place to buy it. However, the second person that posts it and everybody beyond the first gets permabanned. Okay? So help me God. I need to know exactly what I need to buy and exactly where to buy it. So I want Index controllers and whatever it takes to make those work with my new big screen VR that's coming. I need all the details. The first person who posts it, you win. The second person and everybody on permaban. So work together. I'm a VR researcher. I can help. Hey, research this, buddy. Research that, huh? Look at that under a fucking microscope, buddy. Huh? How about that? V-search that. V-search. True Seer. Thank you for the 10. Appreciate you, baby. You did not have to do that, but I appreciate you. Massive. Massive. Yeah, do some research on that, baby. Did you hear Joe Rogan died? Why does it lie? First post has landed. I'm getting word that somebody already posted. Here we go. VR stuff needed. Okay, hold on. I honestly couldn't tell you. Hope this helps. Mods, you can perma him on the subreddit. Here we go. Okay. Full body VR haptic suit. Dog, I'm not. This is so... Dog, I am telling you right now, we are not doing this. Maybe, if we get so... Let me change the chat. Maybe if we get so into VR, it becomes a staple of my stream. But this is so fucking dumb. And I also think the technology is probably not there yet. This is how you get phantom pain. It sounds like by the way, phantom pain I wouldn't want. Oh, Alex is still here. Get rid of that. Sponsorship? I don't even... I'll be honest. This looks like it might fit a specific form factor. You know, I'll be the first to admit. I think I might be too buff for this, you know? I don't think this technology is far enough along, and I don't think it's anything more than super niche to where they have one size fits most yet. Do you know what I mean? I bet you it fits like 5'8", 150-pound men, and that's it, right? That made me audibly laugh. What, the buff? What's funny? How much do you bench? How much do you bench, buddy? That's probably more than me. I got a post for you. Okay, I'm on the subreddit. I'm refreshing. How are you guys this dumb? There's so many VR posts now on the subreddit. How could I have made it any more clear? VR items needed for Wubby. Okay, you need 2 controllers and 2 index base stations. Okay, thank you. I have my answer. You buy them from Steam. Yo, I could, hold on. I could sell a CS knife and get this for free, dog? Yo. Why are you saying wrong? Ban him. What do you mean wrong? Hello? 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 Where's the audio? They're always sold out? What do you mean they're sold out? What do you mean they're sold? I can't get one of these? I don't need the headset. I just need the these. This video does not have audio, apparently. These are sold out. You will need to use eBay. The controller and the bases are sold out. This isn't fair, dude. Like, literal autistic people are hoarding this shit. This is not fucking fair. Hold on. I gotta show you guys a TikTok that had me, rolling on the floor. Not really. It wasn't even that funny, but it was kind of a humbling moment. Maybe actually check the store page on Steam. You know, maybe, hey, maybe research this, you know, buddy. Hold on. Let me get this TikTok. I want to show you guys this. Since we're talking about VR, this feels so relevant now. It's true. I have 5 of them. Where do you live? I'm just kidding. But for real, anyone want to sell me theirs? I mean, I'll go to eBay, but I kind of wanted to buy new. But maybe this is one of those things you don't buy new, like a Herman Miller. I could sell you my index setup. I don't need the headset at all. I don't need the headset at all. I have my own headset coming. One that I think is better, low-key. But if I sell you mine, how can I talk to my phantom children? I guess that's true. Who is selling this? Right? Either you have it and you love it, or you've already gotten rid of it. I'm not gonna give up on my phantom family, right? I'm phantom pregnant. You'd be essentially killing the phantom child if I got rid of my base stations. Okay, this TikTok, I don't think it kind of suffers from every TikTok where it's like the joke goes on too far. However, something about this felt so real. You guys know proximity chat, right? And all those people having like meltdowns in VR, you know, having like vampire meltdowns for just this. Ready? Here it is. This is someone's life right now.
I'm tired of him, and I'm also tired of her. And him recording me. Why you always gotta fucking record me? I'll end up fucking reporting you. Everybody I know in here has known me long enough and knows that I don't ever get like this. You're making me really rip your fucking head off and your face. Break your bones.
This is tough, dude. I feel like if I do a VR stream, there can't be like a cam for it. It has to just be like POV. It's so bad, dude.
You see that up there? That is a blood moon. Don't fucking make me.
I mean, but that you could say the same about anyone bullying online. Imagine if you had the ability to just see in their room the moment they press enter. It is probably rough, dude. Rough. All I'm hearing is excuses not to do VR. Brother, I'm already in. I'm in. My money has been passed off. Okay? And in fact, I'm looking to spend more money tonight. I think dogs should be able to vote. Why would you say that? Okay, true. That's not good. Dogs are scary. You ever seen a big dog? Let me check eBay real quick. I'm gonna buy this right now if I can. Jesus, my eBay is insane, dude. Look at the type of shit. This is right now. I actually don't even want to tell you what category this is for my eBay, but here's what I'm looking. This is just the ones I can show. Here's literally, I just booted up eBay and it goes, pick up where you left off. No. Okay, so what am I looking for here? Valve Index. I don't want the full kit. Did I see some nip? No, that was shadow, my friend. I mean, I'm zooming. Trust me, boys, this is taking up one of my whole monitors right now. That is shadow. That was nipple. Little hall monitor. Bro, call the fucking cops if it was nipple then, okay? You actual child. Call the fucking cops. Boob in the bottom right. All right, Valve Index controller plus what? Plus base and base stations. Autofill. What kind of dumbass? I'm sorry. Why is one of the top autofill results? Valve Index controller cheap. You're searching eBay, dude. Okay. Okay, these are expensive. I'm gonna add cheap to the end of this. Valve Index PC. No, nobody's just selling the controllers. That's like, I have to get the fucking headset. 2 Valve Index Steam VR base stations. Is that, I would need 2. Oh my God. Okay, chat, I never do this. I never do this. If you are interested in selling your Index controllers and base stations, hit me up. I almost never put out a call like this, but I don't want to deal with all that. If anybody has anything they're willing to sell, prepare to get hacked. But why am I getting hacked? Because I'm what? Because I'm buying a base station? I'll sell mine to you. Hit me up. Hit me up, honestly. Can I sell my body? What's your BMI? I'm just keeping it a buck. You know? Mine's broken. Do you want me to field those for you? I can take Discord DMs. Yeah, Aquatic. If you want to get involved, if you want to throw your hat in the ring and get in the trenches of dealing with autistic people who will literally string me along just to be like, no, I don't actually have one. I just wanted to see if you'd respond. So yeah, Aquatic. Let's hit up Aquatic Snipes. Aquatic, pin a message right now in the chat. I'm looking to buy Index controllers and base stations. The sooner I get them, the sooner we can start doing VR streams. I should have my VR headset in the next couple weeks. So let's get it moving. Chat, he can buy left and right replacement controller to make a set. I guess I can. Or yeah, if somebody has better advice of how to get it, is it literally available on Steam right now? Hold on. Valve Index controllers. Out of stock. That's so fucking stupid and annoying. Okay. No, the controllers are out of stock too, dude. According to Steam. Oh wait, I could buy the headset. Wait, I can buy a replacement left and right. Oh, wait a minute. Valve Index replacement left. Oh, I can just buy these and then... But I need the base stations then. I need base stations then. So, okay, if you got controllers at... If you got... Who the fuck would only have base stations, though? If you got base stations and controllers, I'm looking to buy. I'm in the market. Please hit up Aquatic Snipes. His message is pinned. I am a serious buyer. Please, serious offers only. I know what I have. Okay, don't lowball me. I have money. This is not... that's if I'm selling something. This isn't working. I have 2 extra base stations. Brother, please hit up Aquatic Den. This is not a joke. The sooner we get this, the sooner I can scam you and stop streaming. Or, sorry, the sooner we can start doing VR streams, brother, please. Brother, please, brother. Brother, please, brother. Brother, please, brother. Brother, please, brother. What am I doing? Brother, please. I'm gonna get chicken and biscuit. I'll be right back. Brother, please, brother. Guys, my nipples get so hard when Wubby reads my message. Uh-oh. Someone find this man some glass. We got cutting to do. Ask Miko if she has spares. She might. But I wouldn't want to. Miko is a great option if right now we don't get an offer, right? But I think I won't even have to. You know what I mean? Ask Drumsy. Just so you guys know, I know plenty of people in the VR space. We're not there yet. This is step 0. I hadn't even checked eBay, right? I just want to be like, anyone in chat got something they want to sell to me? I'll buy them for a good price, right? If that doesn't work out, yeah, I could hit up Miko, Drumsy. Alex knows like a billion VTubers. I could ask Squeaks, you know? Plenty of people reaching out. I'm sure there'll be something legit. Oh, yeah. I wanted to give, I mean, shit. I'd rather buy from you guys first. Chat, too fast. I have a bomb and I'm walking into GameStop. Brother, you are literally about to lose your 3-year sub on Twitch because they're going to delete your account. I'm not even lying. Why did you even type that in my chat? I know you're joking. I know you're making a joke because you're retarded. Why did you even say that? Bro, a close friend and employee of mine made a joke like that in my chat and got their account permud. I had to go in and talk and be like, by the way, this is a close friend. They were just fucking with me. What? I don't know you. 3-year sub. You're like, I'm walking into GameStop with a bomb. What are you doing? Bro, why? Like, I'm not even, it's like, I'm not even mad at you. I'm just like, why? I don't even understand. You're gonna lose your fucking account. It's not even my fault. I don't have control over it. Oh, sorry, autocorrect. He meant bong. Oh. I gotta be real. That was the goddamn slickest thing I've ever seen in my life. I would hire you right now. If I was Twitch, I would hire you right now. I gotta be real. That gotta be the slickest shit I ever done seen. Why is your autocorrect that? Because he bombs places. Because he's always walking around with bombs. Ducking autocorrect, dude. Ducking. Oh, I just spilled water all over my mixer. Oh my God. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh God. Okay, well. It's good. It's okay. You guys ready to start stream? Am I muted? No. Put a Ziploc, put it in a Ziploc bag with rice. Brother, this is a huge mixer. It would need to be a trash bag, and I'm gonna be so real. Some things never change. My brain goes, that's a waste of rice. That's like a whole bag of rice. Why would I do that to rice? You know? I also want you guys to know, the Giga Chads who always spam muted when I'm not muted. Unfortunately for you, we have some just like genuine happy viewers, right? There's people with joy in their hearts who will all like, it doesn't even matter how many of you are on board with saying muted. There will be someone just blissfully unaware laughing at something I'm saying and putting it in chat. Just absolutely like nodding along. Okay, I see. Look, it's happening right now. It's a wall of muted and then one guy going, yep. You're doing it right. It's happening as we speak. Nah, you're muted. How could you say nah? You're not even good. I don't even know what side you're on. Leave me alone, bro. All right. I'd like to go over something that happened on a different stream, not my stream. That, you know, I feel, can I tell you something? I feel like it's hard to get me to do one of those really, like a really hard laugh. Like there's fun laugh, then there's like you turn it on for the stream laugh. You know, but to get me like cry laughing, it takes a lot. And it sucks that it happened off stream because I wish you could have seen my first reaction to it. But one of my new favorite moments to ever be broadcast happened just the other day. It happened on Twitch and on YouTube from humongous streamer known as iShowSpeed. And I'm going to cover... Ew!
Pull at the State Fair, the Big E. Started out strong with the State Fair staple, the turkey leg, meaty, juicy, just how I like it. Cheddar corn dog. Of course, everyone loves a corn.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted. This says, oh, real quick. This has nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
Dog, but this one was bacon cheddar corn dog. It was really good. I wish there was more cheddar, but pretty good. Wash it down with a pickle lemonade. That pickle lemonade was fire. Texas waffle.
You know, she's getting a lot of hate right now in this chat, but can I be real? I'm happy for her. She's found her lane, and you know what? She's goddamn sticking to it.
This triple decker barbecue.
Oh, that's such. Dude, fuck. Oh God. Ew. What? You know, good for her. She's doing her thing. I will say though, this is exactly fair. This is like what King Cobra tried to do. This is fair food. Shit makes you feel so sick. It's terrible too, because fairs usually don't have the best bathrooms, but it's the worst food.
Waffle sandwich was insane.
She's so funny though, in the worst way. Like I will be real. I think I hate
Pork, mac and cheese, coleslaw, bacon. This one creamed my Twinkie. Top pick for the day. Okay.
She's self-aware. They creamed her Twinkie. Come on.
I'm hearing rumblings about these fried shepherd's pie balls. And like, don't get me wrong, because I love a ball, but I forgot that like shepherd's pie itself isn't that great, but
shepherd's pie is ass.
they're okay.
Pickle cupcake.
She's dude, it's so horrible.
Okay, I know what you're thinking. Pickle cupcake, like cuckoo caca, like what are you doing? Look at the pickle in the middle of the cupcake, but
That's
Yikes.
these cupcakes were so good.
loaded plantain.
Okay, so I love a plantain, and these were loaded plantain fries. We got the steak on top, and these were bomb.
Ooh, I'm interested. I'll let somebody else in the group get that, and I'll take a bite.
Fried Kool-Aid.
Okay, overrated. Dude, I remember when they brought that to our fair when I was a kid, and everyone was like, how is it possible? Science is changing the way we think about food. It's ass. It's the most heavy, horrible, greasy, disgusting thing you can imagine. There is no substance at all.
Okay, when I saw a sign for fried Kool-Aid,
It's just way too much. Okay, Kenroy, dude, I feel racist even reading your chats, and you're black. Would you? What is this poll? Oh yeah, not too big. Some of y'all way too flattering of yourselves. Too big, bro. I would bet good money every single mouth you could make that claim for. Don't. Oh, this is far. This is too. Imagine the dough on the outside of any sort of fried item, right? They do like deep fried Oreos. What else do they deep fry that's like sugary food at a fair, right? Whatever it may be. The dough on the outside, the fried dough. But imagine there's nothing on the inside and it just tastes like artificial cherry. Oh, what is this coordinated ass muted? Guys, I'm telling you. It will never be coordinated enough to get the random dude who does not consider himself a Wubby fan to be involved in the muted meme. He's gonna type Keck W and be like, why is every retard typing muted? I don't care. Okay, whatever. 12-inch pork sword, my boy! Post it! Don't do that.
Kool-Aid, I don't know. This one kind of threw me for a loop.
Does he know he's muted? I will say that one's good. That one, bro's talking. Why is it shaped like fried chicken? I think it's just, I don't know. That's a good, why are we watching this? How did I get on this?
And then this fried cheesecake with the strawberries and the whipped.
I would, I'm telling you right now, I would fuck this up. This is exactly, you want to know my perfect dessert? Okay. Latina. Nice, pedicured, manicured. Nope. No, okay. My favorite dessert. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. My favorite type of dessert is something You ready? I'm going to describe it all to you. And this looks relatively perfect for that. Something cold, something warm. This is all, I'm describing one dessert. This is my perfect dessert. Something cold, something warm, something pastry, something fruity, something saucy. Wrap that all up. Now, sundae is, so here, you have to balance all of that. A sundae is overwhelmingly cold and overwhelmingly one thing. And then the bow on top of what I just described is different textures for all of it, right? So I'm not saying this is my favorite dessert, what she's holding, but I would fuck that up or at least try it.
And then this fried cheesecake with the strawberries and the whipped cream chocolate. This had to be another one of the top hits from the day. The crunchy outside, the creaminess on the middle. America!
Does she, do you think, I think she must know that, like, this is she must know that a fair amount of her viewership is fetish content. And if she's not already selling it as such, she probably should, right? She seems very self-aware. I wouldn't be surprised. Stop. I'm enjoying the video. What the fuck were we talking about? Okay. So I Show Speed is doing, okay, this is a fucking reply to her goddamn. This is okay, I just said, do you think anybody knows, does she know that this is fetish content? And one of the top replies is me next with this photo. So you know what? She's aware. And I think the people who watch her are also very aware. Let me see if I can find the trailer for you. That's good. I Show Speed. Hello? I Show Speed bus trailer. It's kind of a weird sentence. Oh, here we go. Speed Does America official trailer 11 days ago. So I am, okay. I don't even like saying I am unk because that feels like an unk thing to say, but what the fuck is that? Muted question mark and then ni hao shushu. There's streamers now that have achieved levels of success I have never even dreamed of for live streaming. And yet, almost all of them exist in a blind spot to me. Name any of the top young big streamers right now, like all the FaZe guys, I Show Speed, Kai Cenat, all like these huge people who are blowing up, very young, right? I have not seen a single start to finish stream of any of them. I don't oppose them. I don't dislike them. I don't have problems with them. It's like it exists as a blind spot to me, right? Saw Speed in an ad this week. Brother is as mainstream as you could probably take it for being a streamer. Like he is a mainstream celebrity now. I Show Speed is. Discord DM? Oh, let me check this. I'm getting thrown off. Aquatic sent me a DM. You don't need to read this out loud. Oh. Yeah, let's talk about it. Yeah. Literally had his dick out on stream. Believe that was an accident. But anyway, yeah, like obviously these guys, I know all their names because it's impossible for me to be a streamer and exist online and them not come across your desk. Even like Queso, Jinxie, what's the Sketch? All these guys who are massive now. I have never seen a stream start to finish of any of them. You see their clips on TikTok. You see their clips on Twitter. You see them pop up in collabs. I've never seen any of it, right? Not because I'm opposed to it, I just haven't. So Speed is doing this thing. He put out a trailer. Didn't even know about this trailer. Didn't know this was happening. 11 days ago, he put out this. I actually haven't watched the trailer yet. We're going to watch it together. But the quality of these things, it's actually blowing my fucking mind. And this is going somewhere, so just wait. But I haven't seen the trailer, so we're going to watch it right now.
Bro, where's we at? Bro, check.
This is like actual movie production.
Somebody please pick me up. I don't know where I'm at.
Hey, you sure you're at the right spot?
I'm trying to travel across the whole America and my tour bus is broken.
We can help you with that.
Oh, hell no.
Okay, saying Kai Cenat is Donkey from Shrek. Eddie Murphy is an extremely talented comedian, and Donkey is a beloved character. So I see the complimentary comparison you've made there.
Where we go? Let's go!
This is insane.
Let's stop moving, man! Boy! Why is it so hard? Wait! Got him.
Okay, Speed Does America 24/7 marathon stream. This is like the thing, right? Looks good. It does look good. I mean, the thing is I've definitely, like when Kai Cenat was doing Mafia-thon, big production value, and like you tune in and someone like me tunes in, I don't know the memes, I don't necessarily know, and I'm like, and I'm gonna ask this question now at the risk of it coming off in a way that people are gonna get offended. Let them be offended, because I'm asking genuinely. What can you summarize in a non-douchey way to someone actually wondering, what is the content of like Mafia-thon? What is it? No. I see people already taking it the wrong way. Actually answer the question. Okay, why are y'all saying yelling? Da da da. That's what are you doing? I just said no. That's not what I'm looking. I'm actually looking for the answer. Bring on famous people, play games, celebrity guests. Mostly just dudes being bros, like big collabs. To get 1 million subs. So it's essentially like a 24, like a subathon. It's a subathon. Collabs, hype moments, and fun interactions with chat. So it's like a subathon, right? It's like your 24-hour stream you've done. I see. Yeah, but it's Mafia. Okay. Anyway, so this is an incredible trailer. I mean, the budget. The budget we got for this shit is insane. And honestly, I will say, I love seeing it. You know, I love seeing somebody get a shitload of money, and instead of just sitting on it like a fucking dragon, right? They're like, well, what if I use this to make something crazy? Even if it's just like, I don't know what the meat of this content looks like. I pulled up the date today, the most recent VOD for Speed Does America, and I was watching it, and I'm like, if you're live for 24/7, the majority of what you're doing is downtime, right? But okay, if you're gonna stream every moment of your life, it's cool he's putting so much budget into it, right? It's, you know what I mean? But anyway, so he did the big reveal and the big launch of this Speed Does America stream today. And chat, and no disrespect to Speed, because I actually feel so bad for him. It was the biggest fucking disaster I think I've ever seen. It was... I have some timestamps of what we're going to go through here. It was the biggest disaster I've ever seen. And I want you to know, it's all a disaster from like production side. Disasters like this are among the most difficult and painful things to experience as a content creator while live. Why was he muted? Oh, brother. You think he was muted? Oh, God. What if the birds aren't hungry? So... I'll just let... This clip is so good. I have the extended version here because it's just from his VOD. So 8 hours and 50 minutes into a VOD. It's time. It's nighttime. The chat's been hyped up all day to reveal the bus that they're using for Speed Does America and have this big hype thing. So here's that moment. Let's actually, before we do, let's click through the... Is he with Rick Ross here?
Something that, yo, this is a moment I was
Indonesia.
Playing Mahjong.
It's
sitting
really
in a
not good.
car. Buying shoes. I've been eating pears now and shit like that. Look at that, hitting up the locals. Just hanging out.
Behind the camera.
Green.
That's what they used to call me.
It really is like an investment to watch this, isn't it? Like, there is so. Is that a little person? Those are fucking rare. Does he know? You think Speed knows? Probably. They are. I mean, they do. They move quick.
It works.
Legendary
Does it
pull.
play?
Yep, shiny.
Of course it plays if you know how to set it. I don't, so I do the next best thing. I say, Alexa, play Celia Cruz.
Shuffling songs by Celia Cruz.
And there you go, man. I don't have to set it. See that?
Got him. Yeah, that's what he does. Okay, whatever, right? You know, I think that it's you know, all right, cool. Yeah. All right. But apparently during this whole it's been already a couple days of setup. Apparently the production has already been pretty bad. I was skipping around and there was a lot of clips of Speed here being just generally frustrated with the production. Now, I want to be fair. This is a ginormous production, and I'm sure Speed's put a lot of money into it. But what I'm about to show you is so bad. It's the clip that had me legitimately like cry laughing before stream. And I feel bad because I so know how Speed must be feeling in this moment, which is just utter defeat and like, you don't even want to be live. And I have a newfound respect for him because he locks in and keeps the stream going. But fuck. All right, here it is.
Oh, let me know when I can reveal it. Tell them, let me know when I can reveal it.
He's talking production.
Watch out. I'm a
Go.
I can do it.
Go.
All right, chat.
Not speed, not speed.
Motherfucker. Hey, you go.
Already just kind of shoddy communication from whoever's running the show. Go. Oh, not you, dog. Hello? What, amateur hour?
Going inside. You going inside.
No one's inside already. Oh, I'll tell you right now. There are no sides. This is an L production moment, as the youths say. There are no sides. Speed's right. There's no two sides to this. This is a disaster. And Speed's annoyance, if he seems on edge, apparently this has been going on for a couple days already. We're just, the production is not handling their shit.
Ready or not? Bro, tell them, can they please get this right, bro? Everything went wrong during this stream. I really want to get this.
I kept that in for the part I wanted to show you because he's emphasizing how important this part is to get right. Everything's been going wrong all day. Apparently they had mic issues that lasted like all day, apparently. It's just been a fucking disaster.
10 seconds for speed.
10 seconds. Here we go.
All right, 10 seconds, I can reveal it. Let me know I can do it.
Let us know, Chris.
Let me know.
You just keep final. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Speed Does America. Now, enjoy the show and look at the tour bus. Let's go. This is the tour bus. Enjoy the show. Speed Does America, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, God, it gets worse.
All of the lights.
It's so awkward. It's so. By the way, if it wasn't obvious and ear rape to you, sudden all the lights with the album cover at the highest volume breaks the silence. Like it's God, there's so much wrong with this. Okay, we have drone shot with incorrect audio. We have drone audio instead of what is supposed to be muted with, I'm assuming, music. So then the drone audio cuts, I believe. Okay, so they figured that out. The shot's already fucked. Then I'm sure they're panicking behind the scenes going, the music, play the music. I gotta turn it down. Ready? Here comes the music.
All of the lights.
And they cut it. And then they cut it. Oh my god. And you know what's also so shitty? Is these poor, I don't know if they're like cheerleaders or what, but these poor ladies just dancing in this corner here with the lack of music and the awkward drone noises. It's so awkward. It's so bad. And this is like some scuff you would expect, right? From any other stream. But this, can I get, who's smart? Can I get an estimate on how much this costs? Also, there's a full drone show and fireworks show about to happen. How much did this one 30-minute segment cost? Like, really, though. You don't, listen, you fuck up some parrots on stream. That's fine. That whole stream out the door was maybe a couple grand. You don't fuck up, you know, over $500,000 for one section. Easily 150K, 400K. Let's keep going. Hold on. I got just all the lights hit is my favorite thing ever. I was fucking done. Look at, here's this beautiful. Also, the drone shot. I gotta be real. Even this did not land. I don't know what they were thinking.
That's America, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
I could hear like his sticks or something. Oh, cut it, cut it. Play All the Lights by Kanye. All the lights. Quickly, all the lights. It's not working.
All of the lights.
Oh, the dancers clapping. Oh. Oh, I feel so bad for Speed, dude. Oh my God. Bask in the silence. Just bask in it. Also, the drone operator, I gotta be real, is not operating the drone well. Like, that's the smallest note. But even if the music hit, even if the audio was, this drone operator, what are you catching on film, dog? It literally, like, this looks like a camera operator who's like, I've flown a drone before. And they're like, perfect. You got it.
Yeah, they fucked it.
Oh, okay. Let me rewind it just so I can set it up. Yeah, this is where they bring Speed's audio back on, and I'm like I said, newfound respect for him. I would have been probably, I'm a pussy. I probably would have been too emotional to keep going. I would have been like, pause everything, go to BRB. I need to have a conversation with production. Like, what the fuck did you just do? He locks in.
Yeah, they fucked it. They fucked it. The production fucked it. Of course they fucked it. Yep, this production might be actually ass. They fucked it up. They actually.
What are we looking at? And then just cut to the wide of the bay where we have the drone show. No audio, please. 200K for, or 300K for this. I mean, it also, his chat is just, their chat. It's so bad. I cannot. They fucked up, fired LL production. They're right, but like, listen, this is so fascinating to me because, again, I'm so out of the loop on Speed, on the FaZe guys, on all these huge production things, right? So to see this level of scuff with this level of budget is, I mean, it's fascinating. I don't think we've seen this type of shit and ever. It is legitimately fascinating to see this low quality of a production with this high of a budget. It's interesting to me. And also, I want to be clear again, I feel so bad for Speed. There's literally zero reason to pay attention to the FaZe kids. Bro, that's the thing. I've never seen a stream of them. I've never watched a VOD. I've never even watched more than... They pop up, right? You see a clip on your timeline, and it's like, oh, there's that one. I couldn't tell you a single thing about any of... From the bottom of my heart, if you said, Wubby, gun to your head, summarize what a Lacey stream is from start to finish, I would go, genuinely, I don't even know where to be. Does he play COD? And I'm not criticizing them because I'm sure Lacey would go, who the fuck is even, who's Wubby even, right? It's fine. They're like 10 times bigger than me, but I'm just saying, I don't know. It's like this blind spot and they're huge. He's boring. Well, that's you can have that opinion. I don't know. I know Cutie hangs out with them. Yeah, well, dude, I mean, yeah, they're huge. Here we go. Silence as the eagle flaps its wings. There it is. Dude, his chat is just no sound. Look at how long. Also, like, this is not as interesting for the purposes of what we're doing here. Jason, thank you again for the 5. But, like, this is bad, guys. This is silent stream filming a wide of a drone shot right now. Like, this is I mean, if I wish I could hear the conversation going down on the ground with production right now. What a fucking disaster. It could have been so dope. It should have been. And I don't like, listen, you don't blame Speed for this because he was probably told, yeah, it's good. You're good to go. Right? He did his part. They said, go ahead, introduce the bus. Just because a streamer's content isn't for you doesn't mean you have to tear them down, chat. Is that what's happening? See, that's the thing. I don't know why that's happening. I genuinely, I hate even bringing up these streamers because my chat feels like that's their moment to shit on them just because I don't watch them. Like, don't shit on them. I don't get it. Like, they're not, there's no, like, what is even that? I don't even understand. No, it's not. It's just a few bad apples. Most of chat is fine, Wubby. Okay, cool. Yeah, don't be old, chat. Relax.
Mute!
Bro, did you hear? He just came back on. Wait, hold on. That's insane. What is he screaming? Is he screaming mute and they unmute him?
Mute!
I would cry. I'm telling you, I would cry.
Oh, I can't, man. This is okay. What a fucking show.
Oops. Looks like production accidentally got a nice shot. They might want to fix that. Oops. Looks like somebody accidentally framed this shot properly. Seems like a problem they might want to fix. And this is where I say, like, I don't watch Speed, but I have respect for him here. He literally, I know how he's feeling, but probably times 1,000 of what I felt. He just locks it in.
Fucked up that.
Yeah, I got more clips. Don't worry.
All right, guys. Are we back? Is it on me?
Let's go.
Chat. They messed up the freaking reveal. They messed up the show, production. But anyways, I'm not gonna let that down. This is the Speed.
We're not done either, chat. We're not done. It doesn't.
Done.
Hey, it's not some hiccups at the start of a very complicated shot. It is, from what I can tell, a production crew that is in way over their heads. Now, that could be a budget issue, you know? That could be something. But the way I see what I'm about to show you here is they were not ready to go live tonight. That's what I'm seeing. This production was not ready to go. No, please make it stop. I can't. There's more. I have a bunch of timestamps.
America Tour Bus, baby.
Okay, I'm nitpicking now. And again, none of this is at Speed. This is at his team that he's also mad at. Why cut there? What are we doing? It's just so...
America Tour Bus, baby. Spin up the W's. Let's go.
This is where you should have kept it the whole time.
America. I'm about to turn up. I'm about to conquer.
Look at this budget, though.
Let's get right.
God, that's a good shot. That looks good.
Let's turn up. I'm about to go all around America, chat. On this damn tour bus, man.
My bad. Here, I'll just go over here.
This is it, baby. This is only the start. This is only the damn start, chat.
What are we doing?
Everybody in the chat, better spin up the W, bro.
Who is
spam up the fucking W?
I mean, I say this with full respect to me and my crew. It looks like my crew is running this. Like, just me and my friends who do all our small productions. You know what I mean? This is why when we want to go big, we'll outsource it. Even then, we have problems, right? But, like, it literally looks like Amazon Switch, Peanuts directing. You know, like, what's happening?
Us right here.
This should be the best in the business. Looking at the budget for this, these should be the best in the business,
baby. This is the bus. Let's go.
I feel so bad.
At least the fireworks are right there. Nah, no, wait. This gotta be the thumbnail right here. Why they keep changing the camera off? You don't tell them. No, tell them to keep it on me. Tell them to keep it on me.
Keep it on speed the whole time. No
Keep it on me. Keep it on me. Keep it on.
Why would you? Okay, you know how I can tell this is like unbelievably scuffed and amateur? Why can't we hear the producer? Why can't we hear him? Dog, do you not have the system here? What's going on? Why can we hear the producer? What the fuck? That is so bad. Hot mic? Well, I mean, there's these beautiful little headsets you can get, okay? When you tilt them up, they go mute. When you tilt them down, you have to put them right up next to your. They only actuate, or they only trigger when they're right up next to your mouth, so that way you don't hot mic. That way all of production can talk to each other without it picking up on the mic. I swear to God, this dude just listen out.
Why they keep changing the camera off? You don't tell them. No, tell them to keep it on me. Tell them to keep it on me.
Keep it on speed the whole time. No
Hey, keep it on speed the whole time, guys. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Keep it on me. Wait, hang on. We gotta get a thumbnail right here. Get a good thumbnail. This is it, chat.
Who are you with the phone? Maybe that's part of the stream. I don't know.
Woo! Let's go, chat. Need a quick prayer in.
Gotta get that quick
Come on,
prayer.
guy. Let's do good. It's only day one.
Cut away while he's praying. After he just fucking said not to. What?
Production was shit. Production was very ass today, but
dude,
we gotta move on, bro. Y'all ready to see the inside, chap? Y'all boys ready to see the inside?
These girls, it was so awkward for them. I feel so bad.
Little gift.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay, this is the... Everyone is having a field day with this one, dude. Yo, why does it say sped? Oh my God. Yo, why does it say sped, though?
Speed does America, chat. Y'all boys
And
ready?
his chat is about to go in on this.
Y'all boys ready for a tour bus house reveal? Y'all boys ready for the house reveal? Let me know.
It's special.
Let me know if y'all boys ready.
Sped does America. Oh, everyone's saying sped? Question mark? Fire the production? Question mark?
Let's go, baby.
Sped LMFAO.
Turn the fuck up.
Everyone just putting sped.
Bro.
It's the sped bus. He deserved better, dude.
All right, chat. It's time to give y'all.
Oh, you know what, chat? This is part of the it's not that you should never trust production, but I have learned to never trust production. I have respect for production. You know, you got to pay good money for production, but never trust it. You can't. You have to. It's like, show me. That's become my rule for all of this. It's like, oh no, trust us, it'll work. Show me. Do it first. Let me see.
A house reveal. They really fucked up the action.
Americans can't do shit, somebody said in chat. Okay.
Chat, I know I'm laughing right now, but I'm actually pissed, bro. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Let's show y'all the actually inside of the bus, man. Let's show y'all the actually inside of the bus. All right. Boys and girls. Wait, let me wait for the fireworks to stop. Shit, we might as well look at the fucking fireworks. Shit. Hold on, chat. Let's look at the fireworks before it stops. Is that it? Chat, after the fireworks, I'm gonna show y'all the actual inside of it.
I feel like nobody knows. I feel like there wasn't a run of show. I mean, this is difficult about doing an 8-hour stream up until the point of this big event. I know that's his content, and I am no one to tell this person how to run their content, but I gotta be real. If production, if you're confused about what's going on, you need to tell Speed to end stream 3 hours early and have him show up here and do a full rehearsal run of show where everyone in the crew knows the person running the show has a shot list that he knows like the back of his hand. The camera crew knows the shot list like the back of their hand. Speed knows what next. Here's how long the fireworks are. Here, after this, you go here. After this, you go there. Seems like they spend a ton of money on fireworks and the production is desperate to not have the money wasted. it seems like nobody knows what's going on, is what it seems, right? And to be honest with you, like, production should be taking control. That's what you pay production to do, right? By the way, drone shows are at least $1 million. No, they're not. Drone shows are not $1 million. I have no idea what they are, but there's no way.
That was it. Hey, yo, how many fireworks we ordered?
I feel like that was obviously a joke, but there's a little truth to that. Like, how long is this supposed to be going on? The fireworks are excessive.
All right. As soon as after this fireworks show is done, I'm gonna shout it inside, bro. Let's get right, chat.
It's such an awkward fireworks show, and it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be.
No. You tripping. You got the wrong angle, bro. This right here. This the angle right here. Me looking at the fireworks right here. This is it, y'all.
He's telling them live. Oh my God. Yep. He's like, what are you doing filming that way? The fireworks are this way. It's like, I feel like everybody just showed up on set to this. Nobody knew. Like, the drone operator looked like he'd never flown a drone. Nobody knows what's going on.
This is it.
Okay, I'm going to skip around now. He goes on a bit of a bus tour. And not at this timestamp-ish, he's trying to talk. So, okay. The whole setup here for this, right? He's going to be traveling around, probably doing things in different cities, talking to different people, doing all these collabs, yada, yada. And in the meat of it during the driving, he has like a stream set up to just do like normal speed yap content. That's the vibe I got. Again, I'm not coming in as a viewer, right? So production comes because he gets to his desk and the computer is not working. I think something to do with audio, desktop audio or something. There is some OBS audio issue happening in his setup on the tour bus. So production comes in, and I thought this was interesting. I could be misinterpreting it or not understanding it, but he keeps asking production in this clip, yo, what happened with that shot? What went wrong? What happened? And again, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're in his ear, but the dude, it just ignores him.
Anything went right.
No, here.
Bro, like when I tell y'all, bro, I don't think anything went right today, bro. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't think anything get right. I don't think anything went right. The damn reveal, the tour bus reveal messed up. The intro was messed up. The mic was messed up for the first 2 days. And we did so much planning. What happened? What happened on the? What happened?
You got quite a production.
What happened?
A lot of moving parts.
I'm telling you, I cannot believe I'm about to say that I'm less mature, but I think I'm about to say it. Full-blown crash out. I would have lost my mind. Probably a career-ruining crash out of mine. Like, full dress down speaking to this person inappropriately. Like, what the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean? Moving parts. Didn't I pay you to move those parts? What am I paying you for? Now, again, I'm not actually, I don't know. This could be Speed's friend. I don't know if this guy's on production. I don't know the Speed universe, right? But like, huh? What? Let's, again, the vibe I got is like, what happened? Why are you smiling? Speed's like, what happened? What went wrong? What happened? He goes, a lot of moving parts. Then move them.
What happened?
You got quite a production.
What happened?
A lot of moving parts. What's up with your desktop? Oh wow.
What's up? What's going on with the desktop? Ignore the drone disaster. I don't think that was a good answer. I don't think that was a good response to what happened.
It's messed up, bro.
So on the productions I've done that, like Price is Scuff 3, like, which we are going to do something this year that's roughly 10 times the size of that, right? But that team, the team I've worked with, right? You know, we've had issues. We've had budgetary issues that caused issues, but when we had a good budget, we were able to cook, right? And when I'm on set with them, you are the king in the castle, right? The person, the dude paying for the stream, the dude running the stream, when you walk in and you have a question, right? Heads turn to answer it. because you're the dude making this happen. You're the dude getting everybody paid. This is your production. They want it to go well for you. They want it to go well for their career. And if it goes well for you, it goes well for them, right? I'm not judging I don't know who this guy is to Speed, but if this really is the head of production and that's how he's answering him, I'd be like, dog, what do you think's happening here? Right? It's like mind blowing. No, it really is mind blowing. Must be a good feeling. It's a very stressful feeling actually, because you walk on set and suddenly people want your opinion on things, right? And things are happening and you're panicking. You're going, this content isn't good enough. These people have livelihoods. What the fuck are we doing here? This is the worst thing ever. All we have is fucking J Schlatt and a moped. This is the worst shit I've ever done in my life. What are we doing? Right? It's very stressful. But anyway, the point is, this response, I'm like, lose my fucking mind. I'm like, why are you not answering him?
What happened with the tour bus review? How did it fuck up? That was the most important thing.
No response. Just Luffy. No response. Just Luffy.
Feeling it.
What did he just say? I'm feeling it? Maybe this isn't... I'm actually so stunned by this guy's response, I'm willing to say he's not on production or something. Because what kind of... I need to be fair. Surely this guy is not a producer of this show, right? Surely. This is just some guy. This is the guy who runs the OBS setup, right?
That was the most important thing.
Feeling it.
What happened though? Like, that ass.
Speak! I'm losing my mind. Dude, Speed, it's okay. Let it out. What's happening? What? He hit him with the, no, what happened? Dead ass. That's where you turn to him and you answer the question. What? Random Luffy jump scare.
He might have...
Why is he not answering? I watched this clip. I don't know, but it's driving me crazy. I can't even, it's hard for me to watch it again. I'm crashing out on his behalf. Luffy?
Oh, wait.
Hey, Socrates, let's go to the camera up here for just a second.
See, that leads me to believe he is high up on production because he just said, Socrates, can you cut to this? Like, that's it.
Where's Slips at? Where's Slips? Right there. Tell him to come here, bro. I don't know why he outside. Okay, well, I'm about to hug you. Hold on.
And here we go. Boom. Get ready for the next, I don't remember how many minutes, let's say between 10 and 20, of just no audio. This is where audio completely dumps and it's just silence as they troubleshoot. Okay. Hey, we fucked up the drone thing. That's our bad. You know, growing pains. It was bigger than we thought. It's not an excuse, but we're going to bang out the rest of this thing. No problem. Okay. OBS isn't set up properly? Oh, that's odd. You mean like 15-year-olds do that to go live to Twitch and we can... Oh, okay. It's a catastrophe. No, it literally is a catastrophe. Mute it? No, hey, chat, it's not muted. Well, it is muted. I didn't mute it. This is... Here, let me turn it up so you can hear it. I feel bad for him. I'm crying. I'm going to where there's no camera, whether that be a toilet or like offset, and I'm having a quick cry, lock in. If someone's got a key, I'll sniff it, lock the fuck back in. Dude is so deflated. Keep in mind, 9-hour stream up until this point. He's 9 hours in. I'm over it. It's actually a fascinating case, and I would love for him to give more information on what went wrong. I need to be fair, right? It's kind of like when you watch Corridor Digital and they're like, don't blame the VFX artists. They didn't have enough time or money. I want to be fair. Maybe this crew was overworked. Maybe this crew was underpaid. That is a possibility. However, something tells me Sped has enough money and paid enough money to make this work. I don't know what went wrong, though. So, dude, look at chat. At production team or best production team. What? Muted. Mike muted. Speed, control your anger. Bro, shut the who? I'm sorry, huh? Speed, control your anger. Huh? What? Muted. This is how long does this go on for? Let me turn it down just in case it suddenly comes back. Oh, this is a disaster. Multiple minutes of just dead silence. Can you imagine? Oh, we're back. Okay, so I believe I wrote down 9:14. I believe this is where there is now a hot mic that they're not aware of that is outside the bus. And I want you to know, chat, that happens, right? Show me a live production where that doesn't happen. It happens, but it's about how quickly it gets fixed, right? Every once in a while, you'll hear someone in the background accidentally. This shit goes on for minutes. And I believe, if I remember, if this is the correct clip, Speed has to get up and go out there and shout at them, "Your mic's on! What are you doing?" And it's like, Speed is not only the person who put this together, the financial person, he is also the talent. He is the main talent. He needs to be, in order to care about the stream and the content, none of this shit should reach him. That's what a good production team does, right? A good production team takes away all of the stress of everything else so the talent, Speed, can perform and make the best production. Speed is the last person on set who should be walking up going, "You're hot micing!" Okay, let's see if this is that clip, though. Yeah, it is. That's just the outside of the bus, which is also it's dangerous. They could be having conversations about where they're going, addresses, private. There's people on production who don't want to be on camera. There's all kinds of shit like that. It's a nightmare. I'm telling you, this is one of the most disastrous things I've ever seen at this level. This whole thing is scripted, scuff included. You're one of those, aren't you? You know what you are? You're an Eddie Bravo. I can't argue with an Eddie Bravo. Do you know what I mean when I say that? You're the guy on Joe Rogan who goes, "I don't believe we went to the moon, Joe." Right? And they're like, "Okay." And it's like, where do you believe that? And he goes, "I saw a video." Like, "Well, why don't you trust these videos?" "I don't believe anything." I'm like, "Okay, so is there any way to converse with you?" "I'm just asking questions, man. I'm just asking questions." And I'm like, I hear you, but once you go down the "I don't believe this is real" pipeline deep enough, you actually no one can converse with you. I would love to know, what about this is fake to you at all? Like, I'm begging you. This is a horrible look. This does not give him good publicity. You know what would have gone more viral is if all of this would have landed. Would have been a fantastic clip. It would have blown everybody's mind at the production value. Also, this doesn't make any of you want to go watch. This makes us feel bad. I'm mad. If it's fake, someone gives Speed an Oscar. Literally, too. I see it, so it must be real. Yes. If they could fake this, why wouldn't they just do the show? Actually, brother, whenever you come across someone like that, who's the guy who's like, everything's fake, just don't even engage, because you will find so quickly what they choose to believe is completely arbitrary. There is no rhyme or reason to any of it. Nothing is convincing, and yet sometimes everything is, right? How can space be real if we haven't seen a photo with an iPhone? It's like, oh, this conversation is just over, I guess. You know what I mean? And just like this, where it's like, this is all fake. It's like, I don't see any evidence of that. What are you talking about? Yes, and one moon burger, please. By the way, still, this is off the muted for multiple minutes, and then suddenly outside hot mic. Oh God, there's look, this. I think this is them realizing now.
I still coffee.
I can just hear production.
Okay.
I'm letting this all sink in. I'm not skipping it all. I'm letting it all sink in. Because Speed's about to go out there and scream at him.
Okay, here, let me call you in a little bit. Okay, bye. So lovely to meet you. Ames. Nice to meet you, man. We're gonna be on the road together.
Yeah, this is kind of a
We're just hearing a private conversation.
That sounds horrible.
So lovely to meet you. We're gonna be on the road together.
Hey, Tyler.
Good.
Wrong mic. The mic is on Ohio. I don't want to get old, chat. But it's coming. It's coming fast, too. The mic is on Ohio. Chat, I'm tired. Chat, I'm tired. I think I'm too old for this game, you know? I'm tired. Ohio Skibbity Productions. Oh.
Can I show up with these in there?
I think this is where he realizes, maybe?
I'll put them on my side.
Yep.
It's a really lovely. We're on the road. That's what happened.
I'll do that.
All right, we need to go to a hotel and get some showers.
So, yeah.
It's still going on. There it is. There it is.
Yo, they can hear y'all. They can hear y'all. They can hear y'all. Whatever you're saying, go. Bro, this is so far. They can hear y'all. They can hear y'all. Whatever y'all saying. They have that outside mic on. They can hear y'all. Whatever y'all saying. Yo, stop fucking barking right now.
Oh my god. Okay, so that's the production mic. Coming up next, another timestamp. I'm just gonna let it play out. It has been 20. What is it? How long since he's been on the bus? They still have not figured out desktop audio for his computer.
Who the fuck is that, bro? God, bro.
Did production forget to check anything? There's one clip I have later where they touch on it very briefly, and I'm just like, you'll see.
It is fuck, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You gotta start waving a gun around so people lock in. Jesus Christ. What? That's so true, though.
I don't even think you need to know much about production to have a run of show, and something you can bail out to if shit goes off the rails, because it certainly does sometimes. I feel so bad.
Damn, you just made me realize I need to turn on TTS. Shit.
Is we back?
Desktop audio is up.
You hear that? Desktop audio? Dude, his face is exactly how he should feel. Ladies and gentlemen, desktop audio is up. Oh my God, the production is saved. Desktop audio is up.
God, bro, I swear to God, it took that long to get desktop audio back. I can't believe this shit right now.
That shit,
part of the special ed bus, part of the production crew.
Chat, can y'all if y'all can hear me, say say anything. Say the number 3 if y'all can fucking hear me. If y'all can hear me right now, just say something. I don't care what. Just say something.
Okay,
if y'all
my
can
next
hear me,
timestamp isn't for another hour and 20 minutes, so I don't. Is there anything in here worth saying? Oh, Luffy. I think he just does like a normal.
Unfucking believable, dog.
Like a normal desk stream, I guess. I don't know what.
Chat, can y'all boys hear me, bro?
This is what isn't this like the meat of his content when he's at his house? Like just chilling and I don't know. I don't watch Speed.
Y'all can hear me, right?
Sent through super chat.
Stop fucking
Apparently
barking.
he got permission to stream every episode of One Piece. Oh, well, then he could probably be streaming for the next 15 years.
You're
That's
my
good for him.
king.
All right.
Light mode Discord. I'm blaming production on that too, bro. I gotta blame production on that. No, that is actually fucking. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't know what app this was when I first saw this because I'm so not used to seeing Discord in anything but like a deep, like blue or like a charcoal. I've never seen that. It's offensive. That is productions. I know somebody went on his computer and was like, make it bright.
Roll streams, man. Take me back.
As someone who works in live broadcast production, this was very painful to watch.
Yeah.
It was clear that no one really planned at shots at all. No. Also, this is like the key event to kick off his live streaming event. This is like the thing that you at least rehearse once.
Yeah, I mean, because
all of
everything
the
else
lights,
is
all of the lights.
Okay. Everything else is kind of impossible to plan fully because it's
for
on
some
the road.
fucking reason. VTube Studio is open.
What's VTube Studio? It's on the road. Things you don't know. But this one, they knew the time, they knew the date, they knew exactly how it happened. This should be the most rehearsed thing of the whole stream. I am understanding to an IRL live stream setup that shit happens out of your control, but this was the one thing that could have been in their control.
Is it what? What is it, chat? Tell me. God damn. What is it? Mr. Old IRL streams, man. Take me back.
Okay, let's skip around.
Oh, so I have
looking at me. I don't really know.
All of these tabs, bro. It's locked when you are on desktop.
Hey, whose dogs are barking?
Anybody. Well, hold on, wait. I'm about to unlock it there. I'm at the unlock. Yeah.
Wait, is he having a new tech issue? Hold on,
I want
there's
to
no
take
way.
a nap, cause like.
Hold on, there's no way.
For like 2 hours. Wow. Oh, shut up.
There's no way.
Bro. What's that man, bro?
Going crazy, hey. Your girl allow me. Grab the camera. Want my baby, hey. Ice on my neck, cost like 5K.
That's probably one of the best edits. Bro, sit. Hey, what? Come back. We gotta go. Also, I need to.
Okay, I can't find it. Peanut sent me a clip though. Hold on, I got you. He has another absolute losing his mind moment. I don't know what happens, but he just kind of lets it out. And I think it's very fair. We need a bruh counter. Here it is, watch. It's from this part, but I couldn't even find it.
Background noise, fix background noise, volume low. Oh, shit! What else, Chad? What else? Is my dick too big? Is my hands too small? Is my forehead too? God damn, God. Shit. Oh my God, damn. Damn, I missed the old IRL.
Maybe if he manned the fuck up instead of acting like a crybaby bitch on the couch and get his team in line thing will be smoother. Him sitting there hugging and puffing is annoying.
Okay, so I'm gonna learn.
Doesn't he also
now.
meet Tom Brady? And all the audio is once again fucked. And then he lost his shit about it.
You got a clip of that? I'm gonna learn you right now. So speed, from a production standpoint, just so you know, chat, that actually wouldn't be Speed's job to do that. He would in a situation where shit would hit the fan.
Damn, I feel like
the person on camera, in front of the camera, the person running the show, the talent. In fact, if your production is pulling their weight, it doesn't even have to reach Speed's desk. You know what I mean? It should happen in the background so he can keep doing his thing. You're wrong. Like, you're just objectively wrong, right? You just are. You're objectively wrong. That's not how productions are run, right? Now maybe you're having a hard time with that because Speed isn't someone you recognize, right? But like, let's say we'll use someone who was in the stream. Let's say Tom Brady is in front of the camera hosting this thing and shit starts falling apart. Even if Tom Brady paid for that thing, he should not on camera walk behind production, get in line. No, you got to keep it moving. Your job right now is to be in front of the camera and Keep it moving as long as it can move. That's literally what his job would be at this point, right?
Why the fuck is it lagging? Well, I'm me and Tom Brady. Why is it lagging? Why is nobody saying shit? I'm talking to Tom Brady for 10 minutes about his Super Bowl trophies, and ain't nobody saying shit.
I gotta see that clip. Does anyone have a clip of him talking to Tom Brady and it just doesn't work?
Production!
This was before the bus thing, by the way. This was earlier that day.
Production! Come on! This is the moment!
If anyone has the Tom Brady clip, please, I want to see that. That sounds really fucking funny in a sad way, but really funny in a sad way. Okay, I have one more. I have clearly scripted. At what do I have here? At God, this little baby clip, and then at the end we're gonna close it all off with an apology from production. I believe that's what it is. We have an apology. First, this little moment. Oh, maybe this isn't a moment. Maybe this isn't a moment. Maybe I'm wrong.
Audio delay. Chad, just give us a little bit, okay?
Yes, bro. Come on, bro. I want more of this shit. I want more. Stay on muted. Stay on my chat.
Oh, okay. So I think, is this guy on production? He's saying, the chat is saying, oh, it's muted. The audio is delayed. And Speed's like, no, keep telling him. Let him know.
Say it, bro. Say everything. I had enough, chat. I swear to God, I had enough of this shit.
I believe they're already on the road. Yeah, there's the, okay. And then, okay, 11:33, we get maybe the closest thing to an apology. I think that's what this is. You tell me.
We should have had Brady's Wi-Fi on the pack, but we didn't.
So this guy has to be production. He's explaining a bunch of shit.
All the time. We should have had Brady's Wi-Fi on the pack, but we didn't. We were so focused on like that boat shot, and we just assumed, you know, a house in Miami is going to have cellular. It didn't. So that's what happened there. So that was the first minor inconvenience. And then on top of that, we didn't have any way to tell Anthony to get the fuck out of the house because no one had service. Even the pack couldn't get party line. We couldn't get onto these people to say, yo, get out of the house. We couldn't send a text because the texts weren't going through. So it was like you guys were just in there blind. No clue that you were really lagging. And no way for us to tell.
Oh, that's about Tom Brady, I assume?
Get out of the house because it was fine once you stepped out. It was a bitrate issue at Brady's, and then you're at some point the camera got bumped or something, but the shoe mount for the wireless mics was loose, and then.
Do you see him right now? This is the reality, right? He don't care, and I wouldn't care either. There's nothing. It's like, yeah. So why did that fucking happen then? the emo. Yeah, the question is like, all I'd be thinking about is him is, yeah, cool. Why did that fucking happen? Just the thought, is this event overproduced? Would it have been better to do less? Well, it's actually kind of the conversation I was bringing up here that I find fascinating is that's kind of the new thing to do. That trailer, right? The fireworks, all this, it's like the biggest fucking event you could possibly imagine for him. Like what was streamed today? Kai set the standard. It's some, I'll be honest with you. It's something I'm not used to. It's something I guess if money was not an issue in any way, if I just had an infinite pool of money, why wouldn't you do it, right? But also, like, it does seem like a huge event for what ultimately is like, what are we doing here? It's a couch stream, right? And I know that's not all he's doing. He's going to be going from different places, and I do see the value in that. That is fascinating, right? But like you know what I mean? There's so much to answer your question. Is it overproduced? Yes, but I think that's the style now. I think that's kind of what's in with these top streamers. Like that's just what works now. I agree with you though. I feel old. I feel old being like, I don't know. It's difficult to, I don't know. Yo, goat, what's the Wi-Fi? My production's cheap as fuck. Huh? Oh, you're making fun of me.
Combined with that, the shotgun mic was not.
What's funny is Speed has traveled all over the world with just an IRL backpack and had great content. He brings it to the US and does this huge thing. It's a disaster. I think that's kind of the point that we're making, right? Where it's like, it is kind of overproduced. And I'm going to keep this pause as long as his feet are going to be on that table. But I think that's the point, right? It is overproduced. It's extremely overproduced and it blew up and it wasn't his fault and he should not be blamed. And I feel super bad for him. But like, yeah, it's what are we actually doing here? You know what I mean?
Dialed correctly, so it was like the gain was like too low. So then on the back end they boosted it, so it was clipping. So you thought the whole time that your lav mic was complete shit. You're like, give me DJI mics, and I was like, I just need to get to him. But I was with your manager, and he was like, we got to go to.
Can someone get this? Is this a grip or something? Can someone please just get this guy out of here? I feel, dude, we don't. What are we doing here? What do we do? I feel bad. I feel bad.
Back to Brady's house to pick something up. I was like, I gotta get the speed so I can get my hands on this camera.
Okay.
Just a bunch of like minor things, just stacking.
Bro, let's just fix it, bro. That's it, bro.
I told you. I knew that. I knew that was gonna be his fucking response. That's the only like. Yeah. Just why? Just don't let it fucking happen. I don't care.
Right now the issue is his desktop.
Like imagine day 2. Imagine day 2. Start my stream.
I think the IRL part.
On behalf of my team and myself.
Oh, here. This is the whole part I want to show you. Someone on Walkie is like gives like an apology. Listen.
I think the IRL part.
On behalf of my team and myself, we're really sorry, but we have a month to have the best live stream ever, so we're gonna take advantage of that.
That would have sent me over the edge. I would have crashed the bus and killed everyone. Hey, our bad, but we have a month because it's a 30-day stream. We have a month to actually make this sick. So we're gonna be working on the back end while we're going here. Huh? Listen.
I think the IRL part.
On behalf of my team and myself, we're really sorry, but we have a month to have the best live stream ever, so we're gonna take advantage of that.
We're not gonna do better tomorrow. I like it, bro. You know, bro. We've been in this shit together, like. We're at the same passion. Like, I'm just as fucking upset. I cried outside alone. I was super upset about the whole thing.
Nobody's down.
No. I'm telling you that I want to fix it just as much as you do. Like,
so let's fix it then.
Right now,
let's fix it.
Apparently, desktop audio is still not working.
Your IRL stuff is smooth. You finish the day strong IRL. This desktop is mainly the issue.
And this whole bus is fucked. You switch to that camera?
No.
Well, no. Well, the mic's not an issue. Well, it's just random mic low.
Right now, the only issue in this bus is this is not synced.
Right, my PC.
So we're trying to just get you onto OBS and get rid of Streamlabs and like that whole ordeal. So that's really the only issue right now. And then it's just a workflow thing. Like, no one slept. The whole production team hasn't slept. So.
Hey. That doesn't matter. Okay. No one slept. The whole production team didn't sleep. Okay, the production. Yeah, I'll be real. That's pretty common. Not a good thing, but that's pretty common.
Everyone just like needs sleep. That's we're humans, bro.
I get that, but like
we were given 3 days with the tour bus to rig it completely, and one of the days was spent by the interior design team.
Alright, bro. Okay. All I'm saying is just fix this shit.
No, it's getting fixed.
Like I don't want to hear. Like I don't want to keep hearing this, that, and third.
We fixed IRL stuff.
Stay tuned.
And then we got it here tonight.
3 days is not enough. Well, that's what I was talking about too. What exactly? So they were given 3 days to do what? To rig the bus? That's enough to rig the bus. What was the state of the bus? What does he mean by rig the bus? Just the tech? 3 days is enough.
An hour in.
Also, here's the reality, right? Being good production too is looking your guy in the eye and going, "Hey, you gave us 3 days to do this. That's not enough time. You're gonna get a product that might not be good, bro. Are you okay with that?" That's part of it. Looking Speed in the eyes and going, "Okay, 3 days. Hey, we can do it. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna be shit. Do you still want us to go forward with it?"
We started having issues with this side, so now we have to fix this side, and then that's it.
Because I don't know, man. I have a feeling that if you approached him with like, we need more time, this will not happen, I feel like he would have been like, okay, I understand. Let's push this back, or let's figure this out, or do you need more money? Do you need more this? He's got, I'm sorry, but he's got, the biggest choke point for me in any production I've ever done is money printer stop going burr, right? Every problem I've ever had in a live production I've run is we don't have enough money to do this big thing. We don't have enough money. And as a result, we don't have enough time. If we had enough money, we'd be able to hire more hands. We'd have people working around the clock. We'd be able to get this, that, and the other. But we don't have money, so now we're out of time, right? Who let the dogs out? Oh, ooh, bro, come on. Zoom in. Mods. It's just so painful and awkward. What a deflating start. It's just sitting there. What do you even do? Nothing's working. Ah, shit. Cheap, good, fast. You can only pick 2. Yup, bro. Yup. No, literally, though.
Bro, I'm trying to improve this tour, bro. I'm saying get this. Let's go.
In 20 minutes, we have to reset your VOD. That's like the last of it. Like that we talked about. I promise you it'll be fixed.
Wubby, keep your eyes on the road. Oh, my fault. My fault.
Say the drone show, the fireworks was pretty fucking cool, though.
You really need to sleep. Everyone needs to sleep. Like, you just give it a little
The
bit.
vibes are fucked. That's the hardest thing about doing live shit is the vibes get fucked. There's no way around it, right? You stream enough, you stream for 24/7. You have a bad day, a bad moment, vibes get fucked. Doesn't matter if you're live though. You don't get to bring fucked vibes to the stream.
We don't like. It's like
if you're bringing this fucked of vibes to stream, you're over it.
At midnight.
Yeah, radioactive.
We're sitting here talking about it.
Yeah, I'm talking about why it happened. I need to know why it happened.
On and make it
I need to know why it happened. I've been moved on.
I haven't seen this much, but I'm fascinated. Oh, turned into a smudge. Is that me?
Chat, what's that one song? Things will be easier.
I think the all of our
all the things will be easy. What is that song? What is that song called? All my things will be easier. Yeah, I don't know, bro. There's a song that's like easier. How's Rudy sleeping like that, bro? Oh, it is Tupac. Actually, it is Tupac. Easier.
Contribute to the timer. Like 1,000 subs is like.
All right, well. Ladies and gentlemen, Speed Does America. Claps in chat. Speed surely did America, didn't he? Wow. He went out with a sizzle. I wish him nothing but the best. I hope that the production company has a better explanation. You know, I would hate to find out that it was something else that happened, but honestly, what a fucking that might be the largest disaster I've seen in terms of like the size of the production, the amount of money that was spent, and then how poorly it went. I don't ever see something like this on Twitch. That was a huge thing, and it just went so bad. Didn't day 2 happen already? How'd it go? Did it? I'm assuming it had to have gone better, because at this point it's just it's essentially a glorified IRL stream, right? Like, surely it cannot have gone terrible. He's live, right? It's 24/7. It's a 24/7 stream. We're back into it.
Have a better VOD.
I need to.
Oh, I forgot about this. He has like a VTuber AI to read donations while he
Ain't no way, Chat Wild. You want me to shake? Bro, I'm not trying to get banned out here. Chill.
It's very weird, and it's just odd. I don't know. Okay, so most of this VOD is him just sleeping. You earned it.
Not the chicken. What do you want? Sausage one. Sausage biscuit?
You got a sausage biscuit?
Is it a McGriddle? No, Tyler.
Chat, real question for you. Real question for you. This is me being old. Real question for you. We've thrown around an idea of doing literally what Speed is doing right now. We've talked about this to do for a week long this year. We've talked about this. And I am hesitant to it because okay, again, you're going to take this the wrong way, and I don't mean it that way. I don't find this type of content something I personally would watch. So as a result, it's hard for me to justify making it myself, right? That doesn't put my own content on a pedestal. For Christ's sake, we're watching a fucking reality show tonight. But I enjoy it. I have fun. It makes me laugh, so I have an easy time doing it, right? However, when this was pitched to me a few months ago, we talked about doing, I don't want to spoil too much, but Ham and what we all talked about it. And I've been hesitant because I'm like, but what's the content? And they're like, dude, people just want to see you. And I'm like, but like the majority of the time, if you were to put it all on a timeline, is sleeping or driving. I'm like, what is the content? And they're like, well, people want to see it. And Speed is living proof that people want to see it. But I'm like, what is it though? Like what? You know what I mean? I say Pog, but I won't even watch. Your audience who loves you will watch. Yeah, but like, okay, let me ask you this question, right? Let's say this whole thing for me, if I were to do this, not fireworks and drone shows, but like, let's say I put 100K into it. 100K bus. We get like a bus. Nice. Like a, not a fancy bus. It would be a shit bus on purpose, right? But like 100K for everything, maybe 150 out, right? Would you rather me do a week-long bus tour or just a better one-off production of something like boundary pushing? That's how my brain still works. And I honestly think, chat, I'm kind of, it's like old guard now. That's not what people do. That's not what we're talking. I show Speed, Kai Sinat. We're talking like near infinite budgets for what they can dream it, they can do it, right? But we're getting like bus tour and Mafia-thon, right? Which is fair in its own right. But when it's like, well, Wubby, you should do something like that. I'm like, what is it? Like, what am I doing? Ludwig does it kind of. Ludwig does too, but he's like me. We're like old now. We are like the old streamers. I'm not even lying. We are like the old men now. The old guard. You know? It's too much downtime. That is my biggest hesitation with streams. Like, here, I'm gonna click into a stream right now. Let's see. He's live right now.
Y'all the most streams I've ever had.
It's so much just, it's a lot of A to B. It's a lot of here to there.
Hey, look at this big crowd.
It's like, I imagine there's like, we got to our city, full day of scheduled content, right? And then it's hours of driving and sleeping. And in my brain, I go, well, what if we just don't stream the driving then? We save money on all that. And we just film or live stream each location. And put more, you know what I mean? Don't do it. It's a mistake. I kind of agree. I don't know. I don't know if it works for me. I don't think it does. Like, what are we doing here? Playing GTA?
NASCAR racing experience?
See, this is interesting. But like, do you really want to film me sitting in a car till we get there? What the fuck? Stream games while driving? It's tough for me. It's tough for me because it's hard to do content that I personally wouldn't even watch myself. Do you know what I mean? I told you I have like a few rules for content I put out, right? I have to enjoy it. This is the order of operations. I have to enjoy doing it. Okay. My chat has to enjoy watching it. And then if neither of those are true, then it has to do really, really, really well. Right? So either I have to enjoy it, chat has to enjoy it, or it has to do really, really fucking well. This is coming from a guy who yaps for 2 hours. You got to follow the dialogue tree because I'm not actually consistent. I have to enjoy it. I fucking love yapping. I made a career out of it. Chat has to enjoy it. The yap part of stream is chat's favorite part of stream. Okay? It has to do really well. Well, doesn't matter. Because as long as I'm enjoying it and chat's enjoying it, that's my favorite type of streaming to do. Right? You think you got a gotcha, but you just fell into what I described, and the only thing you proved is that you were not paying attention to what I said at all. This is coming from a guy who talks for 2 hours. I just spelled it out for you. You're smooth brain. I don't even understand. I love the random tangents going, and I do too. One of my favorite things on stream is finding something and then getting to break it down with you guys. Bringing something I found to stream and then going down a rabbit hole of just nonsense, right? Dude, I went live. I've been streaming 6 days a week. I streamed 7 on Tuesday this week. I streamed a 7th day, and I might do it again because I wanted to play Binding of Isaac so bad. Right? I'm telling you, everything I put out follows that rule of, do I enjoy doing it? Does chat enjoy doing it? If neither of those are true, is it like something that can go viral or reach a new audience? That's what I like to do for all of my content. Almost everything. Almost every single thing. Wow, hardest job in the world. That is what I'm saying. No, I think that is what you should be taking away from this whole thing, is that streamers like Speed, and I'll put myself up there with Speed, me and Speed, we have the hardest job on planet Earth. You know, Nurse gets back from her 18-hour shift and puts on Wubby right before bed. She has to get up in 3 hours for working it. And she just weeps knowing how much harder I have it than her, you know? She salutes you. Yeah, she pops one of her nurse titties out and she salutes. She has her scrub on and she pops one of her very veiny nurse nipples out and she just salutes at her television. She watches me on her Uvu. Anyway, yeah, the Speed thing is crazy. I feel bad for him. I hope that it goes better. It looks like it is, but what a disaster. I bet that was half the fucking budget on just that intro, and it was a disaster. Anyway, that's it. All right, guys, have a nice night. Oh, wait, real quick. I got to show you. This fucking blew my socks off. While we're talking about this whole world of streaming that we seem to be insulated from, did you guys see the Mafiathon 3 trailer? I am legitimately blown away. And this is where kind of this whole thought process came from. As someone who didn't watch the first 2 Mafiathons and to be completely honest with you, didn't even really know what it was. I saw this trailer, right? And I saw this trailer and I was beyond impressed. I'm going to show it to you now. Legitimately floored with how Kai is pushing content, right? And I saw this trailer and I went, okay, what the fuck have I been missing out on? But then I went to, well, I'll just show you. It's like, I'm just so, I'm old. Okay, here it is. Here's the trailer for Mafiathon. If you don't know what it is, here we go. Actually, if you don't know what this is not gonna inform you at all.
It's been a hell of a year, right?
Definitely was.
Every goal, every achievement, new properties, streaming university. To every motherfucker that doubted us. I tell you what, cheers, fellas. To us.
To Taiwan.
Ni hao. To the mafia.
Yeah, shoot. Oh my god! He's back! He shot everyone! He even shot my cameraman!
What the fuck, bro? I think you said you handle that.
I think, bro.
He's coming!
Get some!
Ray, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Gentlemen, pleasure seeing y'all again.
Bro, they got the fucking vampire.
Y'all got a fan? What's going on? So how was that?
That was pretty good. I feel like I could have done better a little bit.
It's one of those things, the more you do it, the better you're gonna get at it. Trust me.
Yeah.
Man, so this is really the last Mafiathon?
The last one.
Last one ever.
I'm sitting here watching this, like, first off, this is awesome to see. It genuinely, the little gay artist that's in my asshole, his heart gets filled with joy seeing someone getting the money and going, what if I take this money, hear me out, and what if I apply it to the content? Literally warms my tight little boy ass. It actually does, right? And I'm watching this trailer going, what the fuck did I miss in these 2 Mafiathons? Like, what is the content?
Ever. It's a trilogy.
Okay.
So this time, we gotta go bigger than ever.
How you gonna go bigger than Mafiathon 2? I mean, you did 30 days, 24/7. Like, that's insane.
This time.
It's a subathon?
I'm going for 1 million subscribers.
Oh, that's crazy. 1 million?
Nobody's ever done it.
Okay, so say you hit 1 million.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
See, that's the thing. I've been thinking and thinking and thinking, but it's like, I just don't know.
Nah, you hit 1 million subscribers, you gotta do something crazy.
You gotta buy all of us Lamborghinis. Hell no. Actually, you just got.
I like that guy. Whoever that was.
1 million
That's a
subscribers, you
smart
gotta do
man.
something.
That's an opportunistic person right there. He says, you're about to get 1 million subs. We would look cooler and we'd be taken more serious if we all drove a McLaren.
Crazy.
You gotta buy all of us Lamborghinis. Hell no. Actually,
It was worth a try. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, Chad.
Just skydive naked.
No.
You should tie my face on your ass.
I got it. You gotta cut your hair.
Yo, that's actually a good one.
You hit 1 million subscribers.
Isn't this surreal? Like, what is happening right now? We have like a A-list celebrity, and it's like, you can tell that you can put the streamer in Hollywood, but you can't take the Hollywood out of there's a quote, there's a way to word that properly. It's like you know what? It's like, what? It's hyping up a haircut. And I'm not trying to talk down to this at all, but it's like, it's so like, oh, that's right, this is a streamer. It's you know what I mean? It's surreal. It's legitimately surreal to see like Hollywood production, Hollywood actor, and he's like, what if for punishment Jenga, you have to like eat chocolate pudding? It's like, what?
You gotta cut your hair.
Cut my hair?
It's gotta go.
You tripping, bro.
It'd be a good look.
You know what?
Imagine what XQC could do. I mean, you should look at all of the streamers that are at the level of this wealth and go, why are they not doing shit? They don't have to be doing this. They don't have to be doing full production trailers with the vampire from Sinners. They don't have to do that. But like, what are they doing? What drives them to stream? This drives me to stream. Not this. Now, I wouldn't do Mafiathon, right? But this is what I want to do. Not necessarily production with Creed, right? But like, stuff like this is the goal for me.
Bet.
Okay, ready?
10, take 2.
You boys should have killed me when you had the chance.
It gets crazier. The production value is insane.
Oh shit, stand on to my little butt! Did that hit anyone? No, you idiot! Oh shit, get him ready!
I saw people talking how impressed they were with that guy. Like, damn, he can move. And I'm like, damn, this is a young audience.
Now, what would y'all do without him?
Look at this gun, it's incredible! I'm scared! Hey, calm down, listen, we're in a tight spot right now. Whatever happens, happens!
Though, I can't, there is no praises that would be exaggerated to say how fucking incredible this trailer is.
We die! We die! I love you guys! Let's go with a fucking bang! Bitch, guess what?
They would say W Glaze. Hey, you know what? Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Look at this, dude.
We're get him shoot. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so like, what the fuck? What the what? What? It's the same thing as like what Speed was just doing, where it's like, what is Mafiathon? I pulled up day 1 Mafiathon 2.
I ain't talking about that, I'm talking about in basketball.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a timestamp. Any timestamp.
Apparently we don't got music.
Okay, now you gotta like this.
Like magician coming in. It's like a contortionist. We got this guy, the safety guy.
Tell them to feel free to like as I go to each room to go on the camera and shit. Yeah. Speaking like a type B.
What you can't hear, nigga?
It's like a 24-hour stream. Yeah. It's iCarly in the title? Where? Wait, iCarly comes on? Dude, there's no way. They become spacemen. Who's the other guy? I believe that's Drake. I could be wrong. I might be wrong. No, I'm kidding. That's Little Uzumaki.
Is this a good amount? Is this a good amount?
Is he like in a house that's too big? Like, did they purposefully make it large? Nah, it's funny because he's short. No, so like the question is, chat, right? Like, this is hot. This shit is, I mean, you saw the trailer. This is what the people demand. This is what they want. But you know what, chat? I don't think you want me to do it. I don't think you want me to do, you know what I mean? Like, is it though? Yeah, dude, it is. These people are not, I wouldn't call them streamers. I would call them celebrities. They're not, like, they've transcended Twitch streamer as their name, I think. Like, genuinely. They're becoming, have you seen Speed in any country, bro? The dude is a fucking celebrity. Legitimately, I'm not exaggerating. Chat definitely wants another thon. I don't want to do another thon. I have to say this, and it has nothing to do with them. I'll say it for myself. I look at thons as just a worse version of what I could do if we just cut out the downtime. So let's say, for example, right? You want me to have a collab with a magician and then like literally just yoink and twist, right? Collab with this guy, famous person, do this. I could do that, you know, not to that level, not even close, obviously, but like we could do our version of it and then just cut when it's over and come back when there's something else. Do you need to watch me? Why do you want to watch me sleep, my guy? Why? And you guys always beg for it. You want me to do another subathon, dubathon, some kind of thon. But like, why do you want to watch the sleep? Why do you want to watch me wake up and go, all right, guys, let's just start with something slow. We'll put on a YouTube video. Like, what? God, y'all work? Do y'all have friends? Please don't answer that. It's about the experience. It is. No, I can understand being like, if you're there for the whole thing, you develop this odd connection that is really strange and very real. It was a weird situation for me as the streamer, but I hated it. I fucking hated it. I felt like more work and more time for worse content from my perspective. It felt like literally more work and more time for content that, in my opinion, it's like 5 hours worth of content stretched out to 24 hours. You know what I mean? But think of the donos, Wubby. You're saying you're saying I can make more money? Boys, are you saying we can make more money? But Survivor was so good though, but we can watch Survivor without me being on stream 18 hours before that. How many donuts did you get? Tonight? Or you mean during the dubathon we did? The dubathon was profitable. I'm not gonna lie. It was quite profitable. But you know, you know what's crazy about the dubathon too? It was profitable and so cheap to do. It was so comparatively, right? It was so cheap versus how much it made. It was dumb. It was dumb. You know, I might be willing to do it again, but at this point, I gotta be real, chat. I gotta follow my 3 rules. And a dubathon for me is something I don't want to do at all. I would rather take that effort and time into what we're doing. Like I just saw, like, for example, I just saw the rough cut of Half Suit. I saw the rough cut the other day. And I'm like, fuck, this is what I want to do. This is all I want to do. Stuff like this. Live versions of that. Big things, bigger videos, bigger off-stream content, bigger on-stream content. And for me, big content for what I like to make doesn't mean long content. It means, you know, well thought out, something you haven't seen before. Do more stuff with cold ones. I'm going to Australia again. I will. I mean, now it would be a VTubeathon. Annex, thank you for the 5. All right, I'll stay alive forever. But it is interesting. The absolute insanity production of these ideas. It's fascinating to me. And I don't even think my fucking community likes it. Take a vacation? No, not yet. So many good memories from the dubathon, but if it isn't something you want to do, don't do it. It just really, like, I think people will take this a way I don't mean it, but I really just don't think it's good content. And I know people will think I'm targeting other streamers, which I'm not. People will think I'm making some kind of wider statement, which I'm not. I just don't. It's not content I consume. And as a result, the thought of making it, I'm like, I don't like this content at all. You're right, but you're also wrong. And I know you can dress it up, right? I know you can, right? with constant people walking in the door, celebrities, talented people, performance people, all like that will dress it up. But then in my mind, if I'm going to do that, if I had the opportunity to do that, I would just do it without being live while I'm sleeping and pooping. And you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Do a week of streaming only. Arabic Couch-a-thon. See, Arabic Couch, by the way, I want you to know, is terrible content. It's objectively terrible. But there was an irony to it that we leaned into that I thought, because the Arabic Couch is the closest thing we do to like these huge overproduced things. But that's what makes it funny, is because no, it's literally a couch. No. You don't, there's not something you don't understand. It's literally a couch that we spent, you know, over $40,000 dressing up for no fucking reason. Mini Pookie on top. All right. Grab a drink, grab a soda pop. That was my rant about it all. I hope you found it interesting. It's not about what you want. When will you learn that, bimbo? Dude, calling me bimbo after saying that, actually, you've made me feel really... Why are you slut-shaming, bro? What's wrong with you? Why are you slut-shaming? I made the 90-day people wait long enough. It's time to start. Go grab a soda pop. Grab a soda pop. But first, this is a beautiful thing. It's been 3 years. This actually brought a fucking tear to my eye. I'm not even lying. This brought a tear to my goddamn old man eye. It's been 3 years. And is this woman naked? No. Okay, we're good. The Cult of the Lamp. 3 years later. This is insane that, like, you guys are all still alive. Balloon, the dog. It makes me so happy to see. This is so weird. Oh, it's been 3 years. I know, dude. I know. It's been 3 fucking years. I know. I think back, how the fuck have I been going live 3 years since this? How have I had enough to talk about? And yet here we are. And yet here we are. And here they are, looking rough. Guys, do you want to watch me sleep to these 3 people? Do you want me to do like a month stream where I sleep and do other shit? Shit keeps happening, okay? Yeah, you're right. I just realized I'm an old frog. If you don't know what this stream is, you got to do some research, buddy. One of the most accidental, iconic streams we've ever done. Travel plus desktop plus IRL. Jimmy the Drug! Thank you, baby! Yeah, but if you leave TTS on. All right, I'll be right back. Go get a soda pop. Go get ready. We're going to start now. Mike's hot. Did you hear me just like reaming production? Hold on. Production being me.
Hey, Wubby just got back. When does Phil Kid Friday start?
You know what
I'm walking into GameStop with a bong.
Bro. Oh, he said bong. He said bong. He said bong. He said bong. I'm gonna talk to the boys about doing a
chat. I must be getting old because I thought he was saying Mafia Tom and Thongs this entire time.
It's okay, bro. We're old. It's okay. Just enjoy what you enjoy. Just enjoy what you enjoy. There's no shame in saying I enjoy some things, I don't enjoy the other. There's no shame in that, and that's totally fair. Real quick, I'm gonna talk to the boys about a potential week-long bus tour thing. All right, and I will concede and be willing to do one thing like that again and see how it goes. I will concede to setting up either a subathon or a week bus something. I will concede to trying one time and seeing if I like it, seeing if it goes well, seeing if, remember the 3 rules, right? I know I'm not gonna like it, but seeing if chat likes it, seeing if it does well. I'm willing to try it one more time. Sell out, brother, I promise you with my whole heart, I can make so much money sitting at my desk. I promise you, with everything. With every fiber, with every molecule down to the head of my penis. I can make more money right now sitting here eating these chips on stream. I promise you. Okay? It ain't selling out. I promise you that. So, Well, I'll see what we want to do. I'll see what's possible. I'll see what makes sense financially. Hardest job, by the way. I appreciate you reading between the lines about what I was saying. I appreciate you reading between the lines. That is what I was saying. Can we have sped painted on the side? Lightweight, same with 5. All right. Speaking of, oh God, I gotta disable hardware acceleration. I always forget. Speaking of being lazy and doing nothing is our favorite stream of the week where we get to be lazy and do nothing. Let me disable hardware acceleration real quick and then let's get ready to fucking do it. I'm so excited. There's only 6 left, 3 weeks left of this and then we're done. Rejoice, haters of reality television. Rejoice. Your time is coming. Oh, your time. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming. Your time is coming. You ever seen like the porn where for no reason, actually, I'm not even going to bring it up. Now I feel like I have to, but I can't. I know I can't. It's insane. Listen, some people have some people have first off, very legal, but very weird. They're into some very weird shit, dude. You ever got, it's so the opposite of hot. Save it for a kick. I don't even, because you're gonna be like, why were you looking at that? Because it's like, you ever just go down a rabbit hole? Some people, maybe my family's listening. It's crazy. No, it's incest. Wait, no, incest. What are you talking about, bro? Incest porn is in my top 5. What are you talking about? Hello? We got no shit. What do you mean? Midget porn? No. Okay, step bro. Stop. Incest porn. Okay, not actual incest. What are you doing, chat? This is why I can't talk about it. This is why we can't do it. Yeah, I'd sleep with your dad too. Hey, just treat him right. I got no problem with that. Just treat him right, you know? Treat him right. He's all yours, baby. Treat him right. You know, take good care of him. Make him feel loved and valued. I don't mind. I don't even care if it's a man in my chat saying that. If my dad wants to dance with the devil, go for it. Have fun. Pound that thing, you know? I like midget porn, but it's hard to watch because I feel mean typing midget, but typing little person is frowned upon. What did you just say at all? Typing little person is not frowned upon. In fact, everything you said, you got some wires beyond crossed. In every aspect of the message you just said. Overlay, you know I got. Hold on, wait. Do I have it? Fuck. Hold on. Shit. Fuck. Hold on. Shit. Hold on. Fuck. Shit. Hold on. Fuck. There it is. Okay. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it, gamer. TTS. I don't keep TTS on for this. By the way, this Sunday, let me tell you the rest of the week. After this, I'll be live on Kick for some late night Isaac. I'm addicted to it. I'm going to be grinding some Isaac. Saturday, probably some CS on Kick. Whatever, who cares? And then Sunday, we are doing a new and improved Booty game. Booty is bringing, I believe, a game show. We're going to be doing some kind of Discord game show with Booty on Sunday. Very much looking forward to it. He's very excited. He's got something new cooking up. Something that we can use in the future. It's going to be fun. We'll see how it goes. That's what Sunday's going to be. Are you excited? I'm excited. And then Monday is the comedy show. And I might call out for that. I might just not show up to that. I know some of you are flying in to San Diego for that. I might not be there. We'll see. I think I actually I'm busy on Monday, so I can't actually. Sorry. Alex hiring Booty soon? Need answers? Okay, I guess during this recap, I'm just going to talk about this. Last night, hello? Last night, I did a collab with Alex. I was on Kick, she was on Twitch, and Ham set up a little Discord game for Alex to do with me because Ham does that now for Alex. And I really strongly recommend you either watch Alex's VOD or mine because Ham successfully created what might very well be the worst version of what Booty does. I was in tears. Alex and Ham got into it in a more lighthearted way. It was very fun to be a part of an argument that I had no part in, right? I just got to listen. And I was dying because Ham put together what was the worst like Discord game I've ever seen. It was so bad. It was so slapped together, and it was one of the funniest moments that I've ever had on stream. It was hysterical. Everything's good now though. Everyone's talked. We're all good. It's all everyone's GG's. No one's mad. But yeah, Ham was having a rough time, dude. Ham was having a rough time. This chat. Look at what I get. I close out of my tab, and I am met with the most pleasant image. Look at this little guy. Oh, he looks so satisfied. Oh, and you know what? What a way to end tonight's stream. This is you guys. You're the sloth, and the Sims is the pole, and that's how I leave you guys tonight. Someone just said muted in chat. You won't let it go. All right. That's it, boys. I will. That kind of looks like a sloth. Why did you say that? I'll see you guys if that's it. If that's it for you, I'll see you guys on Sunday doing a little booty game and something else. And I look forward to seeing you then. However, if you just can't get enough and you want to see my autistic special interest, I'm gonna be playing some Binding of Isaac on Kick right now. It's getting bad, but that's okay. That's okay. And then tomorrow I think I'm doing like CS or something. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for all the subs tonight. It was crazy. We're going to get VR going soon. Have a nice night, everybody.
All of the lights. All of the lights.